What's going on, everyone? Tech Me Out here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the top Amazon deals. So to kick this list off, I have a wireless charger for you that not only would charge your Android device, but your iPhone as well. It's made by Odom, and it has one of the most beautiful designs I have seen for a wireless charger. And like I said, it's iOS and Android friendly. It's made of aluminum, so you have that premium design, and it's packed with 3 coils technology, which basically means it's going to give you more space to potentially lay your device. That way you're not limited to just one position for your phone to lay in order for it to recognize that it's being charged. It's also going to offer you multiple positions to put your device in. That way you can alternate maybe from having it stand up to laying down. Now, if you're using an iPhone, you will need to connect the wireless receiving coil when charging. But even aside from that, you have the option to charge your iPhone wirelessly. So now you have a wireless charger that's pretty much versatile and universal for you. So you can charge that Android and that iPhone on one simple charger. Now, next on the list, I have this awesome rugged Bluetooth speaker. And it's pretty awesome, not just for its little cool design that you see, but for its battery life. With this, you're gonna get 30 hours of battery life. That is massive. And on top of that, it can recharge in just 3 hours. So for those of you that are out there looking for a wireless Bluetooth speaker, this one might just be the perfect fit because it's going to offer you that dust protection, that water resistance, and also that shock absorption on top of a massive battery. It has a really unique design that actually caught my eye when I was looking at Bluetooth speakers. And as you all may know, summer is fastly approaching. So of course, with the summer, we have beach trips, we have cookouts, we have events that we want to take a speaker to sometimes, and we don't want to have to worry about the odds of us damaging the speaker that we brought. So when you have something that's rugged with a great battery life, such as this one, for all those DJs out there in their groups, this might be the speaker for you. So next, I have an aluminum stand that's going to work with your phone or your tablet, and it's honestly on the list because of its exceptionally low price. So the nice thing about this stand is that it's versatile. It's not just limited to the iPhone. You can also use it with your Android devices and even your tablets. You have a bunch of different color options, and you have a pretty premium design because it's made of solid aluminum. So you're going to get that durability option, but also that gorgeous look of having it as an accent either on your desk or your nightstand. You also have the option to put your smartphone or tablet in portrait or landscape mode on it, and it's going to give you that angled support so you have a nice view of your videos, photos, or whatever you want to check on your device at that time. And while we're on the topic of phone stands, this next item on the list is pretty different. I personally haven't seen it, but it's a gooseneck clamp for your smartphone. So what this gooseneck clamp will do for you is that it's going to give you different places that you could holster your phone from, such as a desk, a chair arm, or even your car visor. It can hold any phone that's up to 3.5 inches wide, but in the event that you want another way that's inexpensive to mount your device outside of having a flexible tripod, then this is an alternate solution for you. Now, this next item on my list is a very cool pair of headphones, and I consider them cool because of what they can do. So these headphones are made by Alpine, and they're considered their full frequency immersive technology over-the-ear headphones. The key word there is immersive, and it's immersive because of the way it handles the bass. So these headphones are going to vibrate on your ears very much like your experience you would have in a car that has some big subs in the back. When you're in a car that has some serious subs in the back, the vibration is intense. You basically feel your body rattling. It feels like your bones are shaking inside of you. The headphones aren't quite that intense. I don't want to scare you all or anything, but it's just amazing to put them on your ears and actually feel the vibration. So one of my friends actually has these headphones, and at the time they were going, like it says on Amazon, for about $200. So to see them now at the $70 price tag, I was mind blown. I was almost at a loss for words. Like $70 for these, and after knowing how much they used to cost and what they can do, that's truly a steal. They're really comfortable to wear. They have great sound quality. They look good. And even the bass option that I'm speaking about, you have the choice to either turn that off or on. So if you don't want that immersive experience, then you can actually turn that feature off through a little toggle on the headphones. That way you don't have to have that bone rattling bass going through your ears, so to speak. But they're a really cool pair of headphones that are the closest thing that I had to actually feeling like I was in a car with some serious subs. So if you're into hip hop music, R&B, pop, things like that, this is a great pair of headphones to enjoy that type of music with. Now moving on to some other items that I have on my list. This next one is the ipeg Bluetooth game controller. So this is basically a gaming remote that's going to allow you to put your device in it. And it really appealed to me because it supports Android and iOS. So how this particular game controller works is that it's going to allow you to place your device between your hands on the controller instead of above the controller. So in my eyes, this gives a more natural feel when you're playing games on your device. And the bonus on this game controller is that it's iOS and Android friendly. So you don't have to worry about having two different controllers if you have Android and iOS devices. And on top of that, it's versatile enough to also work with not just your smartphone, but your tablet as well. So if you're heavy into gaming on your phone or your tablet, then you might want to get this particular game controller to better enjoy your games and give you a more natural feel. Instead of holding your screen and pressing buttons, you now have a controller instead to do so with. Now for all of you out there that like a little minimal setup when you're traveling, then you definitely want to check out this adhesive wallet case. So like I said, this is a great travel accessory. It fits on most cases and it's reusable, but what you have here is this wallet that you can pretty much stick and peel from one case to another. So what I like about this particular setup is that I know personally when I'm out sometimes, I don't want to have to take a wallet and my phone or anything like that. I like to keep it as minimal as possible, especially if you're somewhere like a concert, a club, or a bar, wherever you may find yourself that you only want to really carry your phone. This is a nice option for you because you can take your pre-existing case and put a wallet onto it. That way you can have your identification, your cards, your cash, those type of things that you need on you without having to fully switch out your entire case. So it basically makes the case that you're currently using versatile, giving you the option to have a portable wallet. And the fact that you can actually peel it off and just slap it on another case. Now something else on this list that you might want to take a look at, especially when you're traveling, is this cool car charger that I have. So the main thing that really makes this particular charger cool is the fact that it has a swivel base. So the benefit of having a base that swivels is that when you're in your car and you're charging your phone, sometimes when you have the bases that don't swivel, your cables get all tangled up and sometimes you don't have the optimal angle to actually hold your device or place your device with that particular charger that you're using. But with one that has a base that can swivel, it gives you a little bit more in terms of options to actually put your device in different positions while it's charging in your car. It even has two ports, so you can charge two devices at the same time, and an LED display. That way you can check on the status of things. Now this next item on the list is for all of my iPhone users out there who use earpods. So you know the earpods that come with your phone? This particular item that I'm showing you will allow you to put tips on your earpods. So what appealed to me about this is that my current favorite pair of headphones are the Bose MEI 2Is. And it's not just because of the sound quality, but because of the comfort. And the thing that makes those headphones comfortable are the wingtips. So to have basically that option to put on my earpods to make them even more comfortable was a win for me. And I figured somebody else out there might be able to benefit from this as well. But if you're not quite in the market for that, but you still want some silicone covers for your earpods, then I also have some down below that I'm going to list for you that you can take advantage of as well. And the benefit of having silicone colored tips is that if you live in a home where other people have earpods, then this is going to help distinguish your pair from their pair. So you can make your earpods pink and theirs blue or whatever color they want and you want, so that you can now say that those are definitely your earpods laying over there. So it's going to make your personal earpods more identifiable. And for my last item on the list, I have a hockey puck power bank. Now I'm not going to lie, this is not per se a deal on this particular item, but it just looked cool, so I had to share it. I've never seen a portable charger quite with the design of this one, and it came in some different color options so that you can personalize it even more. But honestly, the main reason that I'm even showing you this is because of the design. It makes a great travel companion for its compact size, and it's also packed with 6,300 milliamps of power. So hopefully with this video you were able to gain some insight on some great products to take a look at on Amazon right now. Links for all of these items are going to be provided down below in the description box. Now before you head out of here, if you're interested in trying out some tech products for free, including some that were on the list that I just gave you, then you definitely want to check out this nice app called Nice. What you get is the opportunity to get a list of different gadgets that you could either try for free or or buy. And if you're an international shopper, then you definitely want to check out the Nice app, as they currently ship to 49 different countries. It is invite only at the time, but I do have a code supplied down below in the description box that you can use to gain access to these items. And plus, once you get on the app, there's a section that has all of my tech recommendations. So you have a central stop to pretty much get most tech recommendations that I've given in the past, as well as those that I'll be giving in the future. But that's gonna sum everything up for this video. If you have an item in here that you would love to see a review on, drop it down below, that way I know. And if you haven't hit that like button and you indeed like the video, then please go ahead and do so now. But that's gonna sum everything up for this one. As always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.